Welcome back to Father Son Mowing on Lawn Mowing Simulator. Now, if you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and drop a like, it really does help. Now on to today. Amber is heading to Coville Street for a garden contract, while we're heading to an orchard for the very first time. We're using our Eco Mower as it's the biggest mower we have, but it is 44 centimetres less than recommended in terms of deck size. This could take a little while. But we'll be heading off out and let's see how long this is going to take. Ground check complete, and as I said, the mower is quite a bit smaller than what is recommended. I'm not expecting to get close to 35-minute cut time. We'll try our best to get it done as quickly as we can. Now, I also played around with the camera during this cut because of the trees, so let me know what you think. I was trying to move it in and out and trying to make sure you guys' view wasn't blurred as you passed them. It was a bit tricky to do. Just let me know what you think in the comments. It may have worked, it may not have done. I'm not too sure personally. It's always up for some constructive criticism. Now on with the mow. We'll see you soon. And that is a job done. We're just tidying up a few edges. Now the cut time recommended was 35 minutes and we managed 61 minutes. So just under double what was expected. For 46cm less deck size, that's not too bad, to be fair. Okay, let's head back to the truck and have a look at how we really did. So from this contract we made £2,825.97 with 0 penalties for the very first time. Go us, eh? That is a massive amount of money for one contract. It also shows we need a bigger mower for this kind of contract as well. We're definitely out of our depth in terms of fuel and things like that, although it's battery powered. Amber did make £459.25 from her contract, which more than pays for her wages this week, and it's only the first day of the week. As you can see, it is Monday. So she's already paid for herself this week and has done pretty well in doing so. She still loses a little bit amount of money, but not too bad this time. And we've gained a bit more RP there. Now, as for the title of the video, we are ready to do something we've waited a little while for. And this is to upgrade our base of operations, ready to buy our next one. So this is what we're going to do now. It's going to take a bit of money out of our pocket, but we need to do this. And it's not a looker. But we're never there anyway, as we're always working, so I don't think that matters too much. Now we can upgrade this HQ now as well. We gain 3 bays instead of the 2 we had previously, but to upgrade this it will cost us around £1,500, which isn't worth doing now. There's no rush. I think at least we have the spare bay now for when we want to buy a bigger mower. So next up we're sending Amma to the Jefferson Garden at Hilltop House, whilst we do something we haven't done yet. We're going to do a litter picking contract at a campsite. During this, we're going to talk about a series going forward as well. There's going to be no music in this one. It is around 2 minutes to go and do this campsite. It's not going to make us a massive amount of money, but it's a chance just to talk to you guys and talk about the series as well as a whole. So let's have a look at this campsite and then we're going to crack on. So this is our first ever litter pick at a campsite. I don't think we've done a campsite yet. I know maybe we've done something similar. But it gave me a chance to think about the series as a whole. We have a 10-minute time limit. This is only going to take a couple of minutes, I think. Me and Wolverine are really enjoying this series. He's had to take a bit of time off helping me record because of his broken wrist. So I've been doing a lot of it on my own. You guys wouldn't have noticed. We don't really talk about who's doing what job that much. So it's been really good that way. Thoroughly enjoying it though. It is one of those things that is very relaxing. It reminds me of Car Mechanic Simulator, which we've done on the channel previously, and something that I want to get back on the channel, but it's a question of time and where we can fit in. We've got a lot of things on the go at the minute, but I do enjoy a nice simulator as a Sunday evening chill out video, as it's quite a chilled video to make at the same time for myself, and the editing isn't really that bad. It doesn't take that long. I think the processing takes longer than anything else, to be fair, once you add the music. But this was just a chance also to say thank you to you guys for supporting this series. It's one of those niche games that a lot of people look at and go, oh, that's going to be really boring. It's not going to be my thing. And then there's others that wouldn't expect it to be their thing. They give it a go and actually really enjoy it. And that's something that we've found. You know, I've played simulators before. Farming Simulator, I really enjoy. It's a nice way of relaxing. I've never managed to get around to doing a proper series. I've done a multiplayer series previously on Farming Simulator, but not a single player. It's time because on a lot of simulator games, you spend hours doing all the prep to then record a 20-30 minute video. And with how many different games we've got on the go currently, I don't think it's worth adding to the pressure I've got at the minute to keep on top of a daily episode of something. And that is something I've done for myself. It wasn't something intended for the channel, as we originally only planned to do 1 or 2 games, and it's kind of grown massively in terms of how much we have going on the channel at any one time. That is contract complete as well. Well, that was quick. But this will be continuing on for as long as we can do it. There are some DLC places to buy as well, which will give us new locations, which will be coming up sooner rather than later, I think, at this point. I think I'm just going to do them, to be fair. Let's have a look at the as we did the content. Let's have a look. Should look okay, I would have said. We can actually exit. But yeah, so we'll probably do the DLCs as well, so we can have those locations to add a bit of variety. And as long as you guys are still enjoying it and we're still happy to do this, this will be ongoing every Sunday for a nice chilled out episode. I think that's the best way forward. I do like it. And if we get bored, we may change to do something else simulator based as well. Right, for this litter pick, we made £39.46. It's not going to break the bank. It's not a massive amount, but it's a little bit, so it will do. Amber made £305.50 on her contract, which keeps the money coming in. We only took that contract when we know we need money. We made quite a bit of a loss last week in this, but I wanted to do a litter pick. I also wanted to have a little bit of a chance to talk to you guys, say thank you for the support for this series. It's quite a niche game, to be fair, and it gave me that opportunity. And just to talk about how we're going to continue on with this, really, it was just that opportunity. But as I said at the start, if you are enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like on the episodes, that really helps as well. And we'll see you next time for more Father and Son Mowing and Lawn Mowing Simulator.